Good morning, everyone. It is May 1st, and it rained last night. And it's also cloudy. May! Happy hump day, everybody. Yep. It's not only May Day, it's also hump day. So, yes. I love this month. It means warm weather is so much closer to the horizon. The lake is coming soon. We have great days like May 4th and May 5th coming up. And May the 4th be with you, and Cinco de Mayo, they are coming soon, but we'll get to that when we actually get to that. We have Mother's Day. Mother's Day is a fantastic holiday. I love that holiday, just like I love my mother. There's so much to look forward to. Oh, and Memorial Day. You know, Memorial Day, that's another thing. Man, there's a lot to look forward to this month. Like, wow. I did not even... I mean, I knew, but it didn't really hit to me how significant it was. But that's semantics. So, we are now here at the beginning of May. It has been 120 days since the year began, which is exactly how many stars you need to get to 100% Super Mario 64. And Super Mario Sunshine, only as Shine Sprites. And Super Mario Galaxy. And Galaxy 2. I'm sensing a pattern here. It's actually funny though, because I never beat Super Mario 64, but I did beat the DS version, which many people consider to be the definitive version because it has 150 stars, and you get to play as Yoshi, Luigi, and Wario, as well as Mario. So, yeah. I've actually done that twice. 3 save files. I've contemplated about just getting 100% on all 3, save files on Super Mario 64 DS. I mean, people have the internet to figure this out, and, spoilers have been given away since the dawn of the internet, but in the original Super Mario 64, if you got all 120 stars, a cannon activates, you get to launch yourself to the top of the castle, and Yoshi's there. He gives you like 99 lives, and it's basically, sandbox free play mode. Explore, do whatever you want. In the DS version, the cannon still activates, but because you're able to play as Yoshi, nobody's up there. There's just a few extra lives and a wing cap or flower cap, depending on what you do. Yeah, see, depending on what character you are. See, in the original Super Mario 64, the red box had the wing cap, the green box had the intangible cap, and the blue box had, green was metal, blue was intangible, that's what it was. In this game, Mario actually has 2 power-ups. You can get the feather cap, or he can transform himself into a balloon. Yoshi can actually breathe fire. Luigi is the one who turns intangible, and Wario is the one who becomes metal. So that's how it works. They made the game a lot more complicated than it probably needed to be, but I still like it. I have bragging rights because I can say that I beat it, 100% twice. So, I wonder if anyone has ever actually gone out of their way and, gotten 100% on all 3 save files. That'd be weird. Well, actually, it wouldn't be weird. It'd actually be kind of neat. Just because, doing it once is a bit of a tall order in itself. I think it took me about 6 months to be able to do it the first time. And the second time I did it in about a couple weeks. I say only a couple weeks because I pretty much just worked my tail off getting half one day, 104, up to 147 the next day. And I took a long break before I got the final 3. I was feeling lazy. It was fun though. Actually, that'd be a really decent charity event someone should come up with. Like, get like a group of people together and like you have someone playing Mario 64 or Mario 64 DS, whichever. Someone playing Super Mario Sunshine. Someone play Galaxy. Someone play Galaxy 2. And like that charity event, we'll see how long it takes them to get like 100% on everything in those games. And people make donations along the way. That'd be really fun. Another idea for a charity event I actually had, and believe me, this is one that people are going to really like or really hate, but growing up, a game that like my brother and I and all of our friends really loved to play was Mario Party. And with the introduction of like the Wii and the Wii U and obviously now the Switch, actually this is Switch. The point is, on the Virtual Console you can get Mario Party 2 on the Wii and Wii U Virtual Consoles. I think you might be able to get on the Switch, I don't know. It's weird though because Mario Party 2 is great and all, and I love that game, but I always thought Mario Party 3 was the better one, yet that wasn't released on the Virtual Console at all. Oh well. But yeah, what you would do is you get 16 people together, and there's 6 boards in Mario Party 2. You have a random lottery to see who plays on what board, and the winners of each board have like a semifinal on one board, and the finals be on another board, and that cumulative score is like your winning total. That'd be neat. And there'd probably be incentives like, I don't know, if you pay this amount, then the person who's about to get a star can't get a star. Something like that. Actually, that'd be a very low down, dirty way of doing it. It'd make for great content. It'd make for fantastic content, actually. I can just imagine all the laughs and possibly some of the crying on that front. And it's weird because Mario Party was like that sort of game where it's a game that ruins friendships. No, it doesn't really do anything. Let's be honest, playing Mario Party doing around the mini games are fun, but the actual game board itself, it's really as simple as pressing the A button to roll the dice or die. It's a 6-sided die, but you can move from 1 to 10 spaces. The video game logic, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, those are my ideas for a couple of charities. I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure someone's probably at least thought of this idea. Although here's the thing though, for the Mario Party one, if you wanted to make the charity last a lot longer, and this is the part where a lot of people really wouldn't get on board with it. Before you start a game, you have the ability to choose how many turns you want on a game board, from 20 up to 50. Now, a 20-turn game board is going to be about an hour. So, you're looking at about 2.5 to 3 hours per game, if that, for the 50-turn one. The charity would last longer and you're likely to get more donations out of it. But doing 1 or 2 20-turn boards per sitting, especially with a group of friends, it actually gets a lot more exhausting than you think. But Nick, you're just sitting on your duff, just holding a controller. How is it? Trust me, it gets very, very stressful. Especially if you know the various intricacies of Mario Party, like I do. Well, I say intricacies, just like I played so long, I just remember what the rules are by heart, or I always remember them in the back of my head, whatever. So I'll remember them here and here. Okay, that's what I was pointing to my heart. Just so you know. Man, I hope it looked like I was pointing to my heart earlier. Anyway, so yeah, with the beginning of May, again, summer's here. Blockbuster season's in full swing thanks to Avengers Endgame. And now the only question is, what to do now? Well, tomorrow night, I'm going to try and see if I can see the movie Long Shot because, I saw that trailer. I liked it. I like Charlize Theron. I like Seth Rogen. It definitely looks like something funny. Personally, in the trailer, they say the quote, this is a pretty woman. You're Julia Roberts and she's Richard Gere. Something like that. So, yeah, I think I'll definitely, if I was ever in that situation, I would so be Julia Roberts. It would not even be a question. I really am that much of a loser. But I'm a happy one, so that's okay. Oh, goodness me. So, yeah, there's that. And I actually thought long and hard about what I said about the Infinity War Journal that the Blockbuster Buster is doing, coming up, where he's going to do a series of honest reviews of all the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies Phase 3. So, I think what I'll do from now on, it's only going to be a couple weeks, and we won't even be close to when the Infinity War Journal gets here, but I think what I plan on doing from now on is I'll do every Marvel-related review, honest review, that the Blockbuster Buster has done that will essentially allow, sort of to give you an idea of how an honest review of his works. Therefore, you'll see what they're about. Now, some of them have differed over time just because he's gone through some changes. But, yeah. And I'm not only going to do the ones for the MCU, but I'm also going to be doing other Marvel superhero-related movies. And trust me, there's been quite a few of them. And a few of the TV shows as well. So, stick around for that. But trust me, you're going to be in for a real treat. From now until hopefully the Infinity War Journal comes out. And when the War Journal arrives, I'll definitely be posting about that too. In fact, it's going to be awesome. Again, some of these movies and shows, they are going to be better than others. But what allows for really great, entertainment from watching these honest reviews is, at least for me, this guy is a person I consider to be my spirit animal. He is. He likes so many of the things that I liked growing up that it wasn't even funny. The Blockbuster Buster, Scooter Magruder, and Sugar Conroy are, the forefront of, individuals on the internet who are my spirit animal. So, yeah. Look forward to these series of honest reviews, and trust me, they really are a lot of fun. And I personally can't wait to share them with you. Plus, you might even learn something about these movies that you didn't even know previously. Because he's that much of a fanboy and he does his research like that. He suffers from a very, very, very bad case of apophenia, which is basically a condition that allows you to incorporate relatively useless information yet apply it in a way that really does make sense. And I totally probably just got that wrong, but I don't care. I am really excited to share it with you guys. Happy May Day, everybody. So, favorite, share, and hit that subscribe button. I can really use the support on YouTube. Follow me on the social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. As always, I am very humble. I made this video for all of you guys who are watching the show today. I'm very hopeful that we have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Hump Day and May Day. Or just overall Wednesday, I don't know. And remember, if you guys ever want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear. And I'll always have your back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.